video about our annual winter retreat. Every year, second weekend of December, me and a group of people from all over the place go away and we prepare for the next year. We take an inventory, we address a particular topic or theme. We have two retreats going on at the same time. So, the Recovery House of Worship, we meet, we have incredible preachers, worship time, prayer, testimonials, and so forth. So, the Recovery House of Worship family meets from all over the place. We have some of the believers in recovery come out from the UK. And it's a powerful time of worship, prayer, testimonial, sermons, and that's the Recovery House Worship Retreat. Then everybody knows that I do step working guide retreats all over the world, in London, Sweden, Marrakesh, New York, all over the world. And so we're going to be focused on the fourth and fifth steps. And that's going to be through the step working guide, and all are welcome to attend. Both retreats are scheduled intentionally, so you can attend both if you choose to. So in essence, you get two for the price of one. It's going to be a powerful time at the RHOW retreat and a powerful time at the workshop, step working workshop retreat. And both the themes are about healing issues, the past. We're going to be looking at the fourth step, the seeds of addiction that were planted before we picked up the drugs, right? That's really something we want to look at, the seeds of addiction that were planted. The book says many of us have discovered as we do the work, as we work the fourth step, that our problems didn't begin the first time we took drugs, but long before. Our problems began long before we picked up drugs, when the seeds of addiction were actually planted. And so we're going to take a look at what that means. And very powerful time. A lot of people are just cutting the grass. They're not getting to the root of the problem. They're just dealing with the fruit of the problem. Remember that. All right. So we're going to get to the exact nature, 4 and 5, discover the patterns, look at, so that's going to be powerful. If you've never been on a fourth and fifth step workshop retreat with me, it's life-changing. I guarantee you that you will leave there with insights and some action steps that are going to impact you deeply, and it's going to be powerful. And of course, we have people coming in to preach at the Recovery House Worship Retreat. I'm preaching. Pastor Ed Castro, my man Stevie B from JC's in Florida. It's going to be a powerful time. So unfortunately, the retreat is getting full. And a lot of my friends and family that usually go are planning to go, but you got to hit the link. You got to register. You got to make payment. There are no refunds, right? I'm so sorry. If you pay and do not attend, that's a donation to the Recovery House of Worship and to Spruce Lake. All right. There are no refunds. There's no refunds, none. So please understand this. I don't have time to text or call or get on the phone with you. There are no refunds, absolutely no refunds. Just don't have the time nor the team to address any of that. So if you, for whatever reason, cannot show up, a lot of people, emergencies happen, things happen. I understand, but I don't have the time nor the team for the retreat to be dealing with that. So there's no refunds. It's a donation if you don't attend to Spruce Lake and Recovery House Worship. All right. So I can't be more clear. There are no refunds. Okay. So please don't be mad at me. I'm not heartless. I got a lot of stuff going on. This one weekend isn't my life. It's a great time. It's powerful. I separate myself every second weekend of December, and it's a great time. I'm preparing for the next year is what I'm doing. I'm taking inventory. I'm looking at what didn't work this year, and of course, thank God we have the people coming in and going to serve. We got some guest speakers on the step 4 and step 5. We got some testimonials on deep inner healing. You guys all heard my story. I got daddy issues. I got mommy issues. I got New Yorican issues, right? I'm not born in Puerto Rico. I'm a Puerto Rican that's born in New York, so they call me a New Yorican. I got deep-rooted issues. That's funny and superficial, but deep and profoundly affecting my life, and I had to heal from that. And So there's a lot of different things that people don't understand. I've never grieved anything. I had to learn how to grieve, and just I need to learn just a lot, so much stuff. Things that were spoken to me, jackets they put on me when I was young, the labels they placed on us, the patterns that I came up with to hide, and nobody's gonna hurt me. But I hid my heart. I locked my heart so great, so good that it became hard and callous and unavailable for love. And so a lot of people are struggling with defects, with destructive patterns, self-destructive patterns, lust and control, and sex and love, pornography, and a lot of different issues. And we have deep wounds. We have men suffer in silence. We won't tell nobody. We will die in a plane going down and act like we're good. And so it's just a powerful time. I wanted to make a quick video because I got time before I see a couple that I love dearly from Florida. If I've sent you the link and you did not register, and you choose to register later on and there's no room, please don't be mad at me. I love you. I care about you. I sent you the link ahead of time. I try to send, the people who showed up, people who been that, I gave them an opportunity to sign up first, pay for your retreat, blah, blah, blah. So I love you all. I want to just say that this is going to be a powerful weekend. Some deep, I believe, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing, and if Chaplain PD shows up and his anointing, and I believe there's going to be all types of healing. I believe that God is able to heal our wounds. I think that if you're in recovery, 12-step secular recovery, it talks about we need a power that can heal our wounds. Well, I believe this weekend is going to be healing, emotional healing. There's going to be shifts taking place, paradigm shifts, internal, spiritual. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be powerful. It's only like $300 a person, $280 or something like that. Great weekend. You get food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Saturday, and breakfast on Sunday. No dinner on Friday because we're going straight into the meeting at 6. So you got to eat on the way or bring a sandwich, or don't come to the retreat thinking you're going to eat wonderfully. It's a retreat. You're there for emotional, spiritual recovery, not food. The food is not great. I've never been to a retreat where the food is great. So I don't go to the retreat to eat or to sleep. I go to connect. I go to here. So anyway, but yeah, and there's some people you shouldn't come to the retreat. This is not the retreat for you. This is a retreat for people who want to heal and want to address some issues and want God to move and want to take the recovery to the next level. If you're just simply in recovery, the literature is powerful. It talks about some significant issues. If you're an RHOW member, the preaching and the worship, and that's going to be powerful. If you attend both, you're going to be double blessed. You don't have to. You do whatever you want. But I wanted to make a quick 10-minute video, about the retreat. It's in Spruce Lake, it's Pennsylvania. I told all my friends to fly in to New York Wednesday. Come Wednesday, stay in New York for a week. Come Wednesday, leave Wednesday. The retreat is 9, 10, 11. So come on the 7th, leave on the 14th. Come for a week, hang out. We go see the Christmas tree in Manhattan. December is beautiful in New York. If it snows, it's even better. It's incredible if it snows. The lights, it's just beautiful. You can go ice skating at Rockefeller Center if you choose to. It's going to be a great time. We're doing, there's a recovery speaker event. I can't promote it here. It's going to be powerful. A great time. Fly into New York City on Wednesday, get a hotel, get an Airbnb, do whatever. We leave, we have breakfast Friday morning, and then we leave, we go shopping on the outlets, whatever. We get there slowly. We do different things, and it starts at 6 p.m. Right? It starts at 6 p.m. The 12-step workshop starts at 6 p.m. and the RHOW retreat starts at 8 p.m. So it's going to be a great weekend. I want to encourage you to show up, but I don't want to. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be powerful. Yeah. So I think the link to get information is on top of here. I don't know. I put it up. Hit the link. We'll send you the information. Lock in your bed. If you received my link, if I text you, if I took time personally to message you or text you, and you did not take advantage of it, cool. No, what can I do? but you're watching this video, all are welcome. What you gotta do is register for the retreat first and foremost, lock in your bed, get a plane ticket, you'll see. I think this year we're gonna get testimonials. I'm gonna do a Zoom meeting a week after, and let people share what they got out the weekend. The 12-step workshop with Raymond R. It's just really good. I'm sorry, I don't know how to be. It's really good. The 12-step workshop with Raymond R. from Brooklyn, New York. You don't know how to shave, but his workshops are fire. Okay, um, and the guys who come in to preach at RHOW, very anointed men and women of God. So I love you all. I went over for a minute, so this is an 11-minute video. I'm so sorry. Hit the link when you get the information. Pay for your bed, and I'll see you the second week of December. I love you, Raymond Ramos.